All right. Well, welcome everyone officially to our gratitude ceremony, our annual gratitude ceremony that we like to do before our Thanksgiving holiday here in the US. Um, November is a really good month to go into a gratitude practice, and it's definitely something that we like to do here at Reiki Lifestyle. Is just use the month of November and this idea of Thanksgiving to go into our gratitude practices. So I am here with Colleen Benelli, who is the other co-host, and with Danny Smith, who's with us at Reiki Lifestyle. And go ahead and talk, Danny.
Hi everybody. Good to be here.
Yeah. So we are here and we will be leading the charge today. So what we are going to do first is just go into a short invocation to help us kind of bring our energy together, bring us together as a circle, whether you're here with us live or you are watching or listening later. Just know that you are here as a part of our divinely ordered circle. So this will be just a short invocation, and then we are going to do a longer one later as a part of the ceremony. All right. So go ahead and close your eyes. Take some deep breaths. Place your hands in Gasho. Just two hands coming together at your heart. It's also known as prayer pose, mountain pose. And just take a moment and activate Reiki. Any symbols that you want to activate in between your palms. If you're not attuned to Reiki, just imagine the beautiful light of Reiki surrounding you and just breathe it in. And for all of us here, imagine that beautiful light of Reiki surrounding you. And on the in-breath, just allow it to fill your whole body. Breathe in the power symbol, power of love. And on the out breath, just let go of anything that you're ready to let go of right here, right now. Let go of any busyness, bringing your attention to right here and right now. So we are in this circle together, in this ceremony together, practicing gratitude. Place your hands comfortably on your body and give yourself Reiki. That beautiful light surrounding you still. And as you breathe in the mental, emotional symbol, the frequencies of it, qualities of it, and just allow it to fill your entire being. Opening your heart and receiving the Reiki energy. And on the out breaths, just let go of anything that you're ready to let go of. And send it into the light of Reiki, where it's to be heard and listened to. And on the in-breath, breathe in the distance symbol. The power of the divine heart. connecting your future and past self, connecting all of us in the great bright light in the web of consciousness, connecting you to the divine, connecting you to the earth. And there is a circle of illumined beings surrounding you now. The ascended masters, the angels, divine animal kingdom, your guides or allies. They're shining their light onto you. And your light within is shining bright. And you realize that your light is the same as their light. Beautiful and bright and divine and pure love. The light of the divine earth rises up through the bottoms of your feet and fills your entire being, filling you with color and connection to this world and the animals and the plants and the waters. And all that is here in our physical world, the beauty. And it lights up each one of your chakras, red and the orange, yellow, green and blue and indigo and violet. And up to the top of your head and out through the top of your head, filling your entire being with the light of the divine earth, the spirit of the earth. And the light of Reiki shines down through your crown and fills your entire being. The divine light, consciousness, love, God, whatever name that you call it, frequencies. And it all meets right here in your heart space. Filling you, integrating with all of the cells in your body, integrating with your entire being. That light right here, right now, and you. Place your hands on your heart space now and say thank you to you. How beautiful you are. Spark of light here, divine light here in your human experience, healing and growing and loving. How deeply you are loved. We're so grateful for you. And we say thank you to each other. Gratitude for this community that we have, this circle of other light beings, this circle of people, that we are here together today from all over the world, all having gratitude together, remembering these divine frequencies that are within ourselves, within each other, together, supporting one another and sending this love out into the world, into the universe. We're so grateful for each other. And we say thank you to the teachers that have come before us and brought us these ways. We're so, so very grateful. We say thank you to the students and the descendants that will come after and carry these ways forward to the generations. We say thank you to the enlightened ones, the illumined ones, the ones of pure love that are here supporting us in our circle. We're very grateful. And we say thank you to Reiki. Through all of our various beliefs, through all of the places that we live across the world, through our diversity, we are here together through Reiki. We're so very grateful for all that you do for our lives. Thank you, and so it is. So when you're ready, you can come fully back into your body and back into the room and open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. Colleen, do you want to unmute and say hi? I don't think you unmuted before, so people haven't seen you yet.
Oh, hi, everyone. Good morning, and thank you for being here. This is such a beautiful ceremony, and it was gifted to me by Spirit. We'll talk more about it. But I'm just always so grateful for all of us to join together. I really do believe in the power of gratitude as each of us receive it. So thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for your invocation, Robyn. That was beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so we will go ahead and get started. Kind of the format for today is we're just going to talk a little bit about the topics. And then Colleen will go into kind of the full ceremony, the full ritual with it. The one thing that I do want to go ahead and announce really quick is that we are actually opening registration for our Next Step Reiki classes and our Explore the 12 Heavens classes tomorrow. We are working really hard behind the scenes to get it all ready for tomorrow. So registration opens tomorrow. We will be having our early bird registration starting tomorrow. And then, and we got the gifts done, the early bird gift done for that, and it turned out really fabulous. So we have an invocation booklet, also not just invocations, they're guided journeys. And then we also put them together in MP3s. We have a lot of requests for people to be able to use our invocations or read our invocations for their various reasons. And so that's what our early bird gift is. So if you're able to sign up early, then definitely recommend that. You get 4 invocations and 3 guided journeys. So for you to be able to use for yourself, but also for things like sessions and Reiki shares. So it will open tomorrow. What? Go ahead, Colleen.
Well, I just want to add that this is for the Next Step class. I know you said it, but just so they know, starting in January.
Yeah. So this is for the early bird registration, but we do have registration open until the classes start in January. I believe it's the 18th, January 18th and 19th. The early bird ends in a couple of weeks, and then registration will be open for that whole time. So I don't want to talk too much about it. You can go to our website and look at ongoing classes, and that will ongoing training, and that will bring you up with that. I'll just show you where that is. They're amazing year-long courses. So if you go to here, ongoing training, you can go into Next Step Reiki, Explore the 12 Heavens, and then kind of the difference between the two. Essentially, there's videos on talking about all of it. Essentially, what Next Step Reiki training is it's advanced Reiki training. So after you've taken a 1 and 2 course, you learn how to journey with Reiki, and go into a lot of different skills that we teach. So it's a 1-year course that is, but we have 3 levels. So the whole thing is 3 years, but it's broken up into 1-year courses. And so that's amazing. You learn a lot of Reiki journey skills through that. And then we also have Explore the 12 Heavens, where we also use Reiki journey techniques, but that's more of like a self-discovery course. So you can go and we explore 1 heaven a month, starting at the 1st heaven and ending at the 12th heaven, and then also like communing with our spirit guides throughout the entire course as well. So again, you can go and you can watch the videos, read more about those courses. They're really amazing. We've been teaching them now for 4 or 5 years and have just had amazing success and lots of good things that have come from it. So yeah, you can go and check that out. The other thing too is that, Colleen has really talked a lot about how she has blended Reiki energy and her shamanic training, her really extensive shamanic training. And this ceremony in particular, now so much of our work that we do, we use the Reiki journey techniques. This ceremony in particular was channeled through Reiki journeying and Reiki journey techniques. We are co-authors of the Animal Reiki manual and courses for the ICRT, and that was channeled through Reiki journey techniques. So it goes a lot of outside of what we think might be the invocations and journeys, and everything that we do in this setting are also Reiki journey techniques. So anyway, so I just wanted to announce that because we've been working really hard on it and it's exciting for us. So that should be open tomorrow and all the way up until class in January. All right. So, one of the things that really comes through in this ceremony, the entire thing is about gratitude and the gratitude ceremony. But one of the things that, the ceremony helps us do is, what does that mean to us? What does that mean to you? How can you go into your own healing, let go of the things that are needing to be let go of to feel more gratitude? The thing about gratitude is that it is easier when things are going well and harder when things are challenging. So if things are challenging right now, which they are for many people, it's a bit challenging in the world, has been for a few years, that taking some time and going into the practice of gratitude can be really helpful to recenter us, to healing, and for empowerment. And so the part of the reason that it's nice to actually do things like having a gratitude ceremony is that there are times where, just being in self Reiki and thinking, okay, I'm grateful now, can be challenging. And so if you can go through some practices that you even have pre-established, it can kind of return you to that space. It's almost like a muscle memory of returning you to that space of remembering your gratitude, that gratitude that's within you. Because even in the challenging times, sometimes, we might not feel a whole lot of gratitude, but we can also know that that gratitude exists within us. And what the Reiki energy can really help do is, even in the really challenging days and the challenging times, can help kind of bring it up from that core of our being to the surface so that we can feel gratitude in those challenging times. Just for today, I will be grateful is one of the 5 Reiki precepts or principles. It's one of the tenets of the Reiki energy, foundation of the Reiki energy, and also what the Reiki energy can help us get to more frequently in our life. Because when we talk about practice, we might talk about the rituals that we might have of gratitude, but it is also a practice is also about like what our practice is, like what our Reiki practice is. And so one of the 5 Reiki precepts that just for today, I will be grateful is a place that we can try to get to more and more often. So, Yasui Sensei had that as part of the precepts to cure of all diseases, right? To be part of the cure to all diseases. And when we talk about diseases, it's also dis-ease. In our current times, that is, a part of where we can look to, and practicing gratitude can help us on that path to more wellness, because that's part of what Reiki does as well. It's that path to more wellness. And so if we are looking at the 5 precepts just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will be grateful. Just for today, I will be kind and compassionate. And just for today, I will be devoted to my work. And there's a lot of different interpretations about what those all means, especially the work piece of it. But just for today, just for right now, our work is to go into the practice of gratitude. And so having these different rituals that we might do can be a guidepost, an anchor for those times that we are not necessarily feeling so grateful. Because the energy of gratitude is a higher frequency energy. The energy of gratitude, I think a lot of times that we think of it as just like I'm feeling thankful for. But the energy of gratitude is a lot bigger than that as well. So it's a lot deeper than that. And so releasing those layers that help us find that within ourselves. It's a higher frequency energy, like love, like Reiki, like these kind of higher frequency parts that exist on the planet, these higher frequency energies that we try to return to as much as possible, and that we're all here for. That's part of the reason that we are called to Reiki as well, to live within these higher frequencies on the planet, be these higher frequencies for ourselves, be these higher frequencies for others, be that great white, bright, beaming light. And so that is part also of what gratitude is it's a higher frequency energy. So the more that we can be in practice with it, be in relationship with it, know it within ourselves, express it within our lives, be it with other people, the more that we can live in those higher frequency energies. So one of the things that this ceremony is doing, and for all the next step people that are in this ceremony with us, there's usually quite a few. This is also part of that letting go. So today in the ceremony, what are we healing? What are we letting go of that is a limiting belief, a culturally created belief? What are we letting go of that is blocking that gratitude that's within us, that frequency that's within us, that love that's within us? What is blocking us from, it's always there, but what is blocking us from actually feeling it right here and right now? What is blocking us from feeling it when things are challenging? And so I also don't want to bypass the idea that things are hard, and it's okay that we aren't in gratitude all the time. So let me say that as well. Like when things are hard, things can be hard, and that's okay. So I also don't want to bypass that. That's a reality. We're human beings. We live in a dual world, and things can be challenging for us. So, things aren't always flowers and roses. So I totally get that. And I've been in that place, right? I think we all have. We've been in that place where things are really, really hard. And you're like, I'm not dealing with gratitude today. So, but just to also know that it's always there, and it's always a part of who you are. It is that core of your being, that love that's in the core of your being, that gratitude and that beauty that's in the core of your being and who you are. So part of what today will be, and Colleen will explain the ceremony in just a minute, but it is letting go. We are going to go to the Garden of Forgiveness. And so that can be one of the places that that might be kind of hiding that gratitude from our own view. There can be things that we really need to heal going into the holidays. Sometimes we need that forgiveness. We can be in stressful situations with family and things like that. Maybe for ourselves, that forgiveness, and maybe some things that are needing to be let go of. But it's one of the places that can just kind of hide that white light that we all are at the core of our being from our own view, remembering it for ourselves. And so we do go to the Garden of Forgiveness, and we like to kind of explain what we mean by forgiveness, because a lot of times in this culture, we think that forgiveness has to mean that we are making actions okay, either of other people or even of ourselves. But when we're speaking of it in the context of other people, it is that it means that it has to be okay, that the other person, or the things that happened in our life, that it means that it's okay. But really what forgiveness is, and the frequency of forgiveness it is releasing any power that those actions have over us. So forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is for yourself. It's not making it that that what happened is acceptable or anything like that. It's just releasing any of the power that it may have over you, because you have the right to be sovereign in your own body without any outside things influencing that, any outside things having limiting beliefs or blocks around that. And so forgiveness is an external force. It's a grace, and it's provided to us as human beings. And it comes in on the power of Reiki. There's nothing that you will need to do. It simply washes over you, and anything that you're ready to let go of within the that frequency of forgiveness will be lifted into the light of Reiki, where it's listened to, where it's healed, where it's heard, all for you. So you will just be able to open your heart and receive and allow that grace of forgiveness to wash over you, because you deserve to have that released for yourself. You deserve to not have anything else have any sort of power over you. And it's just given to you. Such a beautiful piece of this, and it's a beautiful piece of this ceremony. And it's actually also a little bit of an unlearning. I think, and especially in our culture, we think that so much of what we have to do, we have to work so hard for it. But the Reiki energy delivers these frequencies for us and to us and helps us to heal them. And so, it's going to release the cords and the connectors. So that's something that we just like to explain about forgiveness, and part of what the ceremony contains. And Colleen will talk a little bit more about that. So the other thing that we like to just show you is that you can do this gratitude ceremony for yourself. So let me just pull that up where you can find that on our website. We'll also be sending out an email with these resources. So we'll be sending it out this week. So if you don't remember this right now, that's okay. We'll be sending out more resources um, about this gratitude ceremony, not only in full, and we'll also include like the YouTube link to it, but also how you can adapt it for your family holidays, whether you do it at Thanksgiving or other holidays, or you're just doing it for yourself or a small group of people. So if you go, let me just open this just a little bit. So if you go here, this is at reikilifestyle.com. You can find, we have a lot of free resources here, including free downloads. But if you go to the Reiki ceremonies, that's where I'm at, is right here. And we have the article, Officiating Ceremonies with Reiki, written by Colleen and myself. And that talks about this gratitude ceremony and how to officiate other ceremonies. And then if you scroll down, you can go here to the gratitude ceremony and how you can do this full gratitude ceremony, or kind of how you can adapt it. So the good thing about any of these ceremonies, the good thing about this gratitude ceremony in general, is that it doesn't have any parameters around it. So for example, this morning, usually Colleen and I are together in this ceremony, but because of external circumstances, we couldn't be together today. And I realized that I don't have my gratitude plate. I don't have my, I didn't have it ready. I've got a sick household, and so it had to be just kind of on the fly. And I'll tell you that while we all love to be in the place where we can create these amazing, beautiful centerpieces and be really creative for us, for ourselves, like the universe doesn't care that our gratitude plate is perfect. So I actually just went out into my backyard. I collected some things. Let's see, I actually have my phone. I don't know if I can spotlight it. Let's see. Nope. Okay, let's see if I can spotlight that video. Spotlight. There it is. So I just went out into my backyard and I collected some cedar from my cedar tree. I grow sage, so I had some sage back there. I sprinkled some rosemary around it, added some crystals from my altar. And then I did put my candle in a candle holder because I was a little worried about setting things on fire. So that way I don't have to worry about it. And this is the plate that I'm using as my gratitude plate for joining in this ceremony today. And it was really wonderful to just be able to go into this intentionally, and go out into the yard and just spend some moments of peace and communing with the plants, and creating my own little gratitude plate for today. So it can be simple. It can fit into your schedule. It can adapt. And really, it's just more about the intention. It's more about, having that energy and practicing within those frequencies of gratitude and of Reiki. And so the universe is okay with that. So they're okay with however we need to do it. It's not judging us for our ceremony plates not looking like, Colleen's right there. They can be very simple. You can even just light a candle or just intend that is a part of it. All of that is wonderful. And really what it comes down to is that these rituals are for us to get us to that energy. Because in our humanness, sometimes we need those aids. Sometimes we need that help. to get us into that, get us to that place, rather than the energy is always there. The universe is always there to support us. It's always there to offer us these energies and these frequencies. But a lot of times we kind of need the help to be able to get there. And so that's what I did. And it brought in so much peace and, that kind of stillness within me, and really helping me to get into this place and out of the busyness. And it's all just real life. And so that's a good thing.
Let me just say real quickly, Sarah asked if you are all meant to have your own gratitude plate today, only if you wanted to, but that's why we set up what we did there. That is representing all of you. The centerpieces that we've created are imbued for the whole community.
Yeah, thank you, Colleen. And that is a very good point. That is why this ceremony, you'll see that we have candles around, and that's all connected to this full circle. Because I was planning to be there, I kind of wanted my own gratitude plate connecting into those plates. And so that's part of the reason that I wanted to do my own as well.
Well, and we also like to, let you know that you can just create your own, however, like we do all different versions of the centerpieces. This is a particular way that we do, or being really formal with it, or like at the Reiki retreats that we go to in Sedona, then we'll do them this way. But for even our own family gatherings, we switch them up quite a bit.
Yeah. So, and that's the other thing too, is that we're going to send out an email about how you can adapt these for your holidays, whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not. You can adapt these for any holiday, any ceremony that you might, or any ceremony that you might do. And so it can be very simple, such as, having a candle for everyone, where you have the center candle lit. You have a candle for everyone, and you can either as a group take some time to either name something you're grateful for and light the candle, or some people just do that in private. And then other times where we've had very busy holidays, we've just had people in their own time go and light from the center candle to their own tea light that we've set up around the table. And just, think about something that they're grateful for, and then light their own tea light. So again, we'll have kind of more around that in the newsletter, but it is something that you can adapt very easily for any of your circumstances. All right, so Colleen. Oh, and then one last thing. We want to mention Karen Drucker. She'll be the music that we're playing today. So we thank Karen so much. So if you're wondering about the music that we play during the different parts of the ceremony, it's all by Karen Drucker, and she has given us permission to share it, play it, all of that. She just asked that we mention her, and like when we put it on YouTube, we'll mention her in the show or in the notes, the description, things like that. So we always get a lot of questions about who the music is by, and we love Karen. She's wonderful and makes amazing music. So that's the other thing. All right.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get into the ceremony. I do want to do some gratitude pieces myself for the gifting of the energy of this ceremony. Karen Drucker, as Robyn said, has really been generous with, allowing us to use her music, and it's so well suited for this. You can find her on iTunes, YouTube. So anyway, but she does ask if you use her music to go ahead and let people know that it's hers and credit her for it. The other one that I really want to talk about is Chief Jake Swamp. He is Haudenosaunee, which is also more commonly known to a lot of people as Iroquois. And he actually wrote the prayer that we use in this ceremony. It is called Many Names, and I apologize that I am not good at pronouncing its Haudenosaunee name. And so rather than mispronouncing it, it is also called the Thanksgiving Address, the words that go before all else. And this is a life's work with Jake Swamp, that he actually was an Iroquois peacekeeper and traveled the world promoting peace in the world. And so we really want to honor him for the gift that he has given us. With this particular prayer, we will be saying together, we will be saying thank you to everything from the earth and going all the way up to Creator, Great Spirit, Great Being of the universe, God, all the different names that we can call, and for each of you, the names that is meaningful to you. But he gifted the people this prayer. The Iroquois people teach their children to say thank you every day in the morning, every day in the evening. They have great ceremonies that are days and days and weeks long with Thanksgiving. So Jake Swamp actually did what is called a giveaway with this prayer, meaning that he intends for it to be shared with the people and that we can use it in our own way. When you are working with Native traditions, I've had a lot of experience and training with it and very close relationships in the Native communities. And if you are typically working within any of their ceremonies or their prayers, it's very important that you follow their traditions exactly how they ask you to. When it's called a giveaway this way, that means that they have gifted it to the people and that it is available for us to use. And Jake Swamp very specifically set this prayer out to be shared around the world. We will put that information up. I'm going to just screen share real quickly with him. Oh, let me make sure I have the right thing here. Because it's important to know about it and also to know your resources with it. We'll put this information in the follow-up, but here's a photograph of him. And then also you can go to any of these links. And again, we'll put those in a follow-up email, and it will take you to the book that he wrote called Giving Thanks. So this is him. And again, just really honoring him. And then we'll also put this into the follow-up email with the music by Karen. And then the other one that I want to show you is the Peace Grid. And the Peace Grid was, this is an important part of the ceremony also. And so a very blended ceremony that was gifted to me in a Reiki journey when I was asking how I could move from this incredible place in my mind and experiences of being stuck in opinions and judgment. And I was shown in a Reiki journey that gratitude is what heals that, and that I could shift where I was spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and actually physically experiencing a high level of opinions and judgment. And I was shown that gratitude is what would heal that. And this ceremony was literally downloaded. All these parts of it just dropped in. I could see the centerpieces. I could see the peace grid here that William Rand placed around the world. I'll talk about it in a minute. and also the prayer with Jake Swamp. The music has changed over the years, and there are times we use a variety of music. So the peace grids are, these were placed around the world by William Rand. He had them made, and I had 6 of them made. They're gold and copper and stainless steel on the inside, with 12 lotus flowers for the edges, and a double terminated crystal on each petal. And then in front of each petal is a symbol representing 12 of the world's main religions, also including indigenous peoples, including atheism and agnostic and independent spiritual path. So the center crystal has 12 facets. And then if you look at the inscription around it, it says, "May the followers of all the world's religions and spiritual paths work together to create peace among all people on earth." So William had 6 of these made, and over the course of years was guided where to place them. He personally took them to the North Pole, one to the South Pole. He placed one in Jerusalem, in the Old City, and the wall of the Temple of Solomon. He placed one is in Michigan in the Reiki Center there, Hana, Hawaii, in the Reiki Center there, and one was just recently placed on Mount Karama in the prayer piece, the room where the priests on Mount Karama pray together for peace from all over the world. So this ceremony includes elements of all of these parts. So now we actually want to get to the ceremony, how to create the centerpiece. Usually I show that, but actually I really want to just get to the ceremony. So I know many of you are here for that, and that is what we're going to do. So what the ceremony is going to be is it will be it's a ceremony, but it's also like a journey that I will be guiding you. And I will be guiding you, as Robyn said, we will be guided to the Garden of Forgiveness, and we will also be guided to the field of possibilities. As she was saying, the ceremonies and a journey in Reiki sessions itself typically include 2 parts. One is letting go of what needs to be released, and the other part is filling back up, bringing in, and empowering. And in our experience, what Reiki is doing is actually revealing to you your authentic self as you receive this energy of gratitude. So the way that this is going to work is I will start with an invocation. You'll be guided. You can just be comfortable and let yourself receive. The centerpieces are going to be lit for you. They were all created with gratitude, with distance Reiki, and with Reiki, knowing that this is going to be for each of you. So, Justine, that'll be a whole other topic, so we'll have to answer that another time. So anyway, we'll be working with these grids. I'll be guiding you, and then I will go and light the candles for you and with you. And so there will be a few times when I'm going to have to switch back and forth with cameras, just because I'm in 2 separate rooms. So
Because I usually do that, and I'm not there today.
yeah, she usually handles that part of it. So I'm doing both. So anyway, that's the scoop. Will probably be a good, finish up really, as Robyn said, around 11:30. And so, Robyn, yeah, that's a good thing. I meant to mention that we have our Q&A podcast tomorrow. So again, if you want to join live and ask any of these questions, that's a great place to do that. Okay, let's get to it. And so let's go ahead and get comfortable. You can keep your videos on or off. whatever feels right to you. I will be playing music this time through the computer for you. I hope that, works out for you. Also, you can put anything in the chat if it's too loud, or Robyn will let me know if it's too loud.
I'll let
or
you know if
anything.
it's too loud.
Yeah, you'll let me know. Okay, so go ahead and get comfortable. We'll get started. And this is the Reiki gratitude ceremony. Close your eyes. Take some deep breaths. And place your hands comfortably on your body, receiving Reiki. Breathe deeply now, open your heart and receive. Receive the gift of love, the power of love, the power of your divine mind and divine heart. As you breathe in the power of love, it fills your breath and awakens and reveals the power of love at the core of your being. Breathe deeply now and receive the power of the divine mind as it fills your breath and fills your body and awakens and reveals your divine mind within you. Revealing your higher thought, your higher consciousness, opening the field of possibilities. Revealing your authentic intuition, imagination, insight, inner truth, inner glory, inner authority. As you breathe in the light and the power of the divine heart. And the divine heart fills your breath and flows in to your body and awakens and reveals your divine heart. And your divine heart shines in front of you and behind you. Your heart light shines on each side, above you, below you, and within you, revealing your brilliance, revealing your light. Look inside and see yourself and the brilliance that you are, the power of love and divine mind and pure heart that is your inner truth, your self-awareness. As you breathe in the light and the power of the divine earth, and the heartbeat of the earth rises with the light of the earth and fills your body and your breath. And you remember now that your body is made of the earth to give your spirit life and breath. And when you listen, you can hear the heartbeat of the earth and hear it beating in the same rhythm as your own heart. And you remember now you belong here on the earth. And the spirit of the earth reveals. And as you breathe in the light and the power of the divine heart of creation. And the light of the divine heart of creation fills your breath and fills your light. This is your spirit awakening and revealed to you right here within your body. From the moment your spirit became the light and you became self-aware, the spark of light, sometimes called your God spark, is right here within you, at the core of your being, in every cell of your body, shining through your heart light revealed to you now and unified right here within you. Your human spirit, your divine spirit, one spirit, this breath, your light right now at this moment in time. And your spirit ignites within you and is revealed to you now that it's right here in your human consciousness and you belong here. And like the tree of life, your roots flow deeply into the earth and are made of the earth and receive the nourishments of the earth, the stability of the earth, the beauty of the earth. And like the tree of life, your branches reach to the heavens, and you receive of the heavens and the wisdom and the knowledge as the four winds flow through your branches. And you receive of this earth, and you receive of the heavens, and it's all merged right here within you. Tree of life. And as you breathe in the light and the grace of compassion. Zonar, Halu, Hearth, Rama. Nosa, Iava, Shanti, and Kriya. The grace of compassion fills your breath, flowing through your body, and you receive this compassion and the authority of compassion within you. That you are here at this time in your soul's history, experiencing this life at this moment. And as you receive this grace of compassion, it reveals to you within you all the higher frequencies of you and your life force, the light of your glory, light of your beauty, light of joy, light of truth, light of gratitude. And as you breathe in, these qualities are given to you. They fill your body and awaken them within you as they are already here. Sometimes they can seem as if they're hidden from your own view, though, because of the ways and the worries of the world and this life experience. And so you come here today in this ceremony to awaken and reveal gratitude within you, to receive the grace that is here, the compassion, the grace of forgiveness, simply given. And so you expand your awareness and your perceptions all around you. And the light of each of the Reiki symbols is in front of you and behind you, on each side, above you, below you, within you, surrounded in this beautiful field of light. And expanding your perceptions even more to the awareness of the beautiful beings of the light that are here, those that you are in relationship with, the sacred and beloved ones, the illumined ones that you are in relationship with are here with you. And here with you and sharing with you how beautiful you are. And as your perceptions expand to the awareness that the divine animal kingdom is here, surrounding us and sharing with us their blessings as we exchange blessings with them. And the angels and the archangels are here, and they sing their songs. And their songs and the beauty of their gifts wash over you, beginning to cleanse away those ways and worries of the world. And as their song fills your breath and fills your sounds within you, your perceptions, your song awakens within you, the song of your spirit in the moment of creation. The sound and the song of you is right here within you. And expanding your perceptions to the ascended masters and those we call our brothers and sisters in the light. Since ancient times, the people have called to the divine in the heavens and called to the divine in the earth and called to the divine within. And we are here together in this circle, awakening the divine within and around and empowering this light of gratitude for each of us, for all of us, for our loved ones, our families, that the people of the world work together and create peace among all people. And we welcome this grace of peace and the light of peace. Imagine now the distance symbol is here, and a bridge of light reveals in front of you. And here on the bridge of light is a gathering of the enlightened ones, and they're inviting you to cross over the bridge, to go to the enlightened realm on the other side of the bridge that we call the spiritual realm of the third heaven of consciousness. And so you step onto the bridge of light, and you can hear the angels' songs washing over you, cleansing those ways and worries of the world. The light from the highest heavens is shining directly on you, shining on everything and filling everything with amazing grace. As you step onto the bridge of light, you're filled with the colors of the earth and of creation and of your body, filling you with the strength and the softness and the beauty of the colors of red and the sweetness of orange and the brilliance of yellow, awakening within you. And as you're crossing over the bridge and filling with the colors and the shades of green, you look over the side of the bridge and you can see the river of peace flowing underneath the bridge, flowing down from sacred mountains in the distance, the primordial waters of creation, the river of life, with the fields of peace and love, gratitude and joy. Continuing across the bridge now and filling with the colors of blue and indigo and violet. Stepping to the other side. In the most extraordinary place, all there is love here. As you walk along the river, you can see the riverbanks. And the riverbanks are filled with life. Divine animal kingdom is here. And the song of the river and the light from the heavens is shining on everything. And filling everything with sparkling light and prisms of color, rainbows, and beauty, amazing grace. And so you decide to walk to the riverbanks and place your hands in the living waters. And the water is completely pure and clear. And you take a long drink. And the living waters of peace fill your breath, flowing in on your body. And the river of peace and the living waters flow through your body now. And here by the river, you begin letting go. Letting go of those ways and worries of the world. Letting go of your limitations. The places where gratitude is hidden from you. Take this time and let go of those ways and worries of the world. Let go of the shore. Flow into the mystery.
Let go of the shore and let the water carry you. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Let go of the shore and let the water carry you. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. You have all you need, it's all inside of you. Just close your eyes and breathe and know that you are safe. Let go of the shore and let the water carry you. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Let go of the shore and let the water carry you. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. No need to make a plan, your heart will be your compass. Lift your sails in faith and trust that you will Let go of the shore and let the water carry you. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Let go of the shore and let the water carry you. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Float into the
As you continue walking along now, following the pathway of the riverbanks, the birds are singing, the animals are peaceful, and it's harmony here. And up ahead is a beautiful being of the light waiting for you, the Divine Mother. And you walk to her and embrace her as she embraces you. And she invites you to follow her into her great garden. And you walk through a beautiful picket fence and into a garden filled with flowers and beauty, butterflies and birds. And the light from the heavens is shining on everything, filling the garden with grace. And she tells you that you can come to her garden for many reasons. Today, here is the garden of forgiveness for you. And she says to you that sometimes there are things that are hidden from you, hidden from your own view, that can have power over you. And she tells you that your truth is to be sovereign, to be whole, and she is here to assist you with it. And she invites you to lie down in a bed of rose petals. And so you do, and immediately begin to drift as the earth pulls you to the earth and the heartbeat of the earth. And all around you are beautiful beings of the light. And they shine their light on your light. And the brilliant light from the heavens shines down directly on you with amazing grace and gentleness and softness. And the light surrounds you and flows through you and fills your breath. And the beauty of the songs as the angels are here and their songs are here. And now here you are in the garden of forgiveness. And all of this is simply being done for you. And you just simply allow the earth and allow the divine to love you and care for you. Rest and receive this love that's here for you.
How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you were less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you were less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you were less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than how could anyone ever tell you that you were less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul, to my soul. How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you were less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. How deeply you're connected to my soul. How deeply you're connected to my soul.
And the light of grace is shining on you. And all the cords and connectors or anything else left has released into the light, and the amazing grace is here for you. And the beautiful beings of the light are here for you and are connected to your soul. And you remember now how beautiful you are, how beautiful your loving is. And the Divine Mother and the beautiful beings of the light are smiling and celebrating with you and for you. The spirit of the earth is here in the beauty of everything. And you rise from the bed of rose petals. And they lead you back along the pathway again, following the river of peace. And there's a celebration here, and the vibrancy of the colors awakens in this beautiful place. Divine animal kingdom all around, and the smell of the and fragrance of the flowers songs of the birds and the angels and the river. Following along the pathway now, you see a beautiful field, and you recognize the field of possibilities and are excited to go to this field, to awaken and reveal the truth of the possibilities within you. So you walk into the field and it's filled with grass and wildflowers, blue sky with puffy white clouds, beautiful opening, a meadow. And as you walk through the field, the butterflies fly up in the air, each one of them a new possibility for you. And up ahead of you is the tree of life. You can hear the sounds of the river. And you walk to the tree of life. Animals of all kinds are grazing around the tree. And the tree is filled with birds and life of every kind. And you walk under the canopy. And it's as if the whole universe is there. And you are invited and a part of it and welcome. You belong here. The great roots of the tree encircle the tree, receiving of the earth and the branches reaching to the heavens. So peaceful here. And here you are, and here in this place, the light is shining from the heavens and shining on you and everything, and shining right through you and filling your breath, and it awakens within you powerful thanksgiving, powerful gratitude that is your truth. And so you open your heart and you receive this gratitude that fills your body, your mind, your spirit, your emotions. And here under the great tree of life, awakening within you the light of gratitude in your heart. And all around you are the divine beings, and their light and your light is beautiful. And you can see that your light is beautiful like theirs. And you're here with them in great gratitude now. And you take this time to deeply receive the blessings and share your blessing. And in a beautiful circle of light with all together, we share our thanksgiving for our Mother, the Earth. She gives us life and everything that we need. Everything is made of the earth. Our homes. We are the natural world with the earth, and we belong here. And as we love ourselves, we create with love. We create beauty with the earth. And so together we say thank you to our Mother, the earth, as she gives us life. Everything is made of her. Thank you to our Mother, the earth. And we lift our minds higher now, and together we say thank you to the waters of the earth. Water is life. And waters of every kind, from the smallest dewdrops to the great oceans, and the rivers and the streams, the lakes, the puddles that children play in, the dogs roll in, sometimes shining droplets of color, sparkling light off of the waters. Thank you. Thank you for the waters of the earth. And thank you that we have fresh water. And we say thank you together as we lift our minds higher to the gift of all the life in the waters. The smallest of life to the deepest oceans and the mysteries of the life in the waters. The great whales, the playfulness of the dolphins, and the fish in the sea. Thank you to all the life in the waters, known and unknown, seen and unseen, and to the mysteries. And we lift our minds higher now together, and together we say thank you to the plant nations. Plants of every kind fill the earth, and there are food plants and medicine plants. We are so very grateful for the people who still know how to use them and grow them. Food plants of every kind, the medicine plants of every kind, and sometimes just the beauty of the dandelion growing in the cracks of the sidewalk, its beautiful yellow face shining upward to the sun. And we take the moment to notice how amazing it is that it grows everywhere in such places. And so together we say thank you to the plants. And we lift our minds together and higher, and we lift them to the gratitude we have for the animals, our companions. Life without animals on the earth would not be the heaven on earth that it is. And we are so very grateful for the animals that grace our lives in the wild, the great elephants and giraffes and the animals, to the smallest of the animals. Sometimes even those we think of as nuisances, like the mice. We take the moment to look at our lives from the vision of the mice. We can see the details. And the animals of every kind have their purpose. And they enrich our lives and fill our lives. And so together we are so very grateful for the animals. And we share our blessings with them and receive their blessings for us. And now we lift our minds even higher. And we say thank you to the tree nations, standing ones all around the earth in all the shapes and sizes, great trees of life, the trees we love and are in relationship with, and they provide us with shade and beauty, fruit, foods, shelter. Oh, together we say thank you to the trees. We are so grateful that there are trees all around us and for us. Thank you for the trees. And we love the trees and share our blessings with them. And now we lift our minds even higher to the birds. The smallest songbird can sing the greatest sound, all the way to the great eagle soaring in the sky. From the vision of high above, and the songbirds singing up the sun each day. And they bring us the mystery of flight and the beauty of their song and their sounds, the beauty of their colors. Thank you to the birds. And we lift our minds higher now to the four winds. The four winds that cleanse the air that we breathe. Breath is life. And the four winds carry the ancient knowledge and wisdom of the ancient ones, the grandmothers and grandfathers. And when we listen, we can hear the wisdom. And the winds carry the wisdom of the descendants. So together we say thank you. Thank you to the four winds. And lift our minds higher now to the thunderers. Sometimes they crash loudly in the sky and bring us the mystery of power. Sometimes a little bit of fear. But together we say thank you. Thank you to the thunderers and the rain that you bring to the earth, the power you bring to the earth. Thank you. We are grateful for you. And we lift our minds higher together now to our grandmother, the moon. As she shines her light in the night sky, reflecting the light of the sun. She rules the tides and the rhythms of the women and of the earth. And sometimes she only shows her face in a small sliver, and other times in the fullness and the brightness. And we say thank you to our grandmother, the moon. You bring us such joy as we see you in the night sky. Thank you. And we say thank you together to our brother, the sun. The sun is life and light, and the earth receives the light of the sun and creates life in its fullness. Together we say thank you. Thank you to our brother, the sun. You fill us with beauty and light. Shine on our world. Thank you. And we lift our minds higher now together and we say thank you to the stars in the night sky, the stars and the planets of the solar system, our galaxy, the universe, the mysteries being discovered at this time in our lives, the vastness of the universe, the beauty of the stars, the colors, and the brilliance of it all. Thank you to the night sky and the stars. Thank you. And now together we lift our minds higher to the enlightened ones that encircle the earth, those beautiful beings who live here with us and care for us, sometimes unseen and unknown. We are so very grateful for your presence and your guidance and your assistance. And we welcome the enlightened ones. Thank you. And now we lift our minds higher with great gratitude to the great being of the universe, great spirit, God, Goddess, all the names that you are called. beauty of creation and the great being of the universe, we invite you to shine on us in beautiful friendship as we say thank you to you and receive your blessings and share our blessings with you. Look inside now and say thank you to you. And thank you for all that you are grateful for here in your life. Take this time now and say thank you to you. Say thank you to all that you are grateful for.
If love is why I'm here, let me be an open channel. If love is why I'm here, let me give and then receive. If love is why I'm here, let me be an open channel. If love is why I'm here, let me give and then receive. If love is why I'm here, let me be an open channel. If love is why I'm here, let me give and then receive. If love is why I'm here, let me be an open channel. If love is why I'm here, let me give and then receive. Give and receive. Give and receive. If love is why we're here, let us be an open channel. If love is why we're here, let us give and then receive. If love is why we're here, let us be an open channel. If love is why we're here, let us give and then receive. If love is why you're here, may you be an open channel. If love is why you're here, may you give and then receive. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. We are holy, Spirit divine. Holy, come to me. Holy, feeling love. Holy, healing me. Holy, open my heart. Holy, allow me to see. Holy, beauty and love. We are holy, lives in me. You are holy, holy, holy. 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 I am holy, Spirit divine. Holy, come to me. Holy, feeling love. Holy, healing me. Holy, open my heart. Holy, allow me to see. Holy, beauty and love. We are holy, surrounding me. I am holy, holy, holy. 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 We are 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 holy, holy, holy. I am 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 whole. You are whole. We are whole. I am whole. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are whole. We are holy, Spirit divine. Holy, come to me. Holy, feeling love. Holy, healing me. Holy, open my heart. Holy, allow me to see. Holy, beauty and love. We are whole. Lives in me. You are holy, holy, holy. 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 I am holy, Spirit divine. Holy, come to me. Holy, feeling love. Holy, healing me. Holy, open my heart. Holy, allow me to see. Holy, beauty and love. We are whole, surrounding me. I am holy, holy, holy. 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 I am holy.
Now, as we say thank you, and we receive this gratitude, and each candle is lit for all of us, sending our prayer of thanksgiving and blessings out into the world. And as we send them into the world, they come back to each of us. And so we take this time now to send the gratitude and the power of this prayer to the peace grids, the North and South Pole, Jerusalem, Michigan, Hawaii, and Mount Karama, Japan, birthplace of Reiki. And we invite the followers of all the world's religions and spiritual paths to work together and create peace among all people on earth. Thank you. And we send this to the peace grids of the people and peace for the people all around the earth in all the ways that each person is inviting peace into their life.
I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send my love I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send my joy over the mountains. I send my joy over the sea. I send my joy into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send my power, over the mountains. I send my power, over the sea. I send my power, into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send peace over the mountains. I send peace over the sea. I send peace into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send my power, over the mountains. I send my power, over the sea. I send my power, into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me, and it returns to me, and it returns to me. It returns to me. It returns to me. It returns to me.
And now together, we say thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for our community. Oh, it fills my heart with so much gratitude for all of us, for each of us, those who are here live today, those of you who listen later. This gratitude will flow through you. Just simply allow yourself to receive. Thank you all. And we open this now as you take this time to say thank you to yourself. We say thank you to each other. Thank you to the enlightened ones. And thank you to the teachers who came before us that bring us these ways. Since ancient times, the people have called to the divine in the earth and in the heavens, and the divine within, to live thriving, healthy lives of well-being, caring and loving for this earth. And we say thank you to the descendants that we are here today, contributing to the wellness for the people, the planet, the earth itself, the animals. Thank you. Thank you. And open your hearts and receive. And as we finish this up, we just say, thank you for this day. Thank you for this day.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send
Thank you, everyone. We're so grateful for you all.
Thank you, everyone.
you. I wanna say
Grateful for
thank
each
you.
of you.
Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful.
Happy birthday, Tony.
So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day.
Hi, everyone.
Healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing.